Community Development Council, the city of Pharr, at, we got a few minutes. At 5:58 PM. Can we have a roll call? Here.
Present.
Here.
Here.
Present.
Great. Okay, I just wanted to take a moment right now, this is 10 seconds to pause for all those who have gone before us due to COVID-19. As today in Capitol, there was a memorial going on, and 400,000 souls have lost their souls. So we just ask for a few minutes of silence for them now. Thank you. And thank you, everybody here today. We'll go ahead and proceed. First of all, do we have any anybody that we want to excuse? Any excuse? All excuse?
I move that we excuse the absentees. Second.
Okay, all right. We have a motion to move in a second. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, motion carries. Next business, we have a public hearing. Mr. Salinas will explain. This is regarding the substantial amendment to the CARES Act.
Okay.
elaborate.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and just want to welcome everyone again for being here, starting another program year. And we'll be a little busy. Before we move on to the agenda, just want to give you all a little bit of a heads up that we're going to be a little bit busy with the next few months on our plans, because this one here is for the substantial amendment of our 2019 plan, okay? So the 2019 plan that was already approved, whenever we were getting these rounds of CARES Act award monies, HUD instructs the grantees to amend the 2019 plan. So we have received, the city received $585,145 in round 3 of CARES Act money, CDBG CV3 as it's referred to. CDBG CV1, which was round 1, back in May, as you all recall, we received $665,588. A little update on that award. The food bank has expended their $50,000 of that award money from the CARES Act, which is great. The utility assistance program as well was awarded $100,000, and that's already been expended as well. And on the small business relief assistance program, that one has still a balance, so we're still assisting small businesses with $5,000 grants. So that's about the only activity that's still open from the round 1, including the Amigos de Valle Meals on Wheels. So with this round 2, on agenda 1 on the public hearing is for a substantial amendment of the action plan. On the award money, just anybody in the audience, which I don't think so. Nobody signed up for the public hearing, so it's part of the notice of funding and availability for round 3 of the CARES Act money. Okay?
Sonny, I have a question. And part of the vetting for these, receiving this award is, of course, residents of, in the city of Pharr.
Yes,
Right, okay.
totally FAR residents.
Okay.
And they have to meet, of course, income guidelines, low to moderate income.
Board members have any questions?
On the small businesses, you said it's $5,000 assistance that
$5,000.
we're giving?
$5,000 grant,
Okay, 5,000.
with conditions, obviously. But, you know, $5,000, they qualify if they're a small business with 5 employees or less. And the condition is that they just have to provide us the support documentation on the grant money, what it was used for, and it has to be COVID-related.
And that would be as far as supplies, PPE?
The PPE, I guess it's called PPE, equipment, supplies, and payroll,
Okay.
utilities for the business, and utilities, payroll, supplies, and rent.
Okay.
And then they'll provide us the documentation that they pay those items.
Okay.
But simple, quick, easy money to help them.
To help
Yeah,
the
yeah.
community.
Mhm.
That's good.
We've held 45 businesses right now.
Good.
That is
Well,
great.
As of today,
Good.
45 businesses.
Thank you for explaining.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
If we don't have any other questions, I'll go ahead and
Number 2,
B,
go on to-
item B.
Go on to item B, okay? And those are the proposed CB4 recommendations. All in favor, say aye.
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 Okay.
And on those,
Any-
just real quick on the briefing on that, so, city administration is proposing to use the 150,000 on a rental assistance program, 145,000 on a mortgage assistance program, and then 250,000 on the utility hardship program, which is the one that we have done, with round 1. So right now, we are going through what is, of course, y'all are familiar with the Citizens Participation Plan process, and this is part of it, the public hearing, and we're in the middle of a 10-day comment period as well. And once we're done with that comment period, which will be this Saturday, Monday, we'll be submitting the actual amendment to HUD. And then they review and they approve, and we're hoping by the first 2 weeks of next month, we can get these fundings available for the residents, because we do get a lot of calls for utility and rent.
you need a motion or a second, or?
We'll go ahead, entertain a motion to accept the amendment plan as awarded and proposed by the CBDG staff.
Move to,
So move.
Anybody in favor?
yes.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. All those against? All right, motion carries.
Thank you.
All right. We'll go ahead and, would that conclude the businesses for
Yes.
this? Okay.
And just again, this is for the substantial amendment, so we're done with this. But we're also starting our action plan for 2021, so we'll be having hearings for that as well. February the 18th will be the next one, the first one for the action plan, 2021. And Sonia will, of course, prepare the agendas for y'all, which she always does. And we also have the CAPER, which is always due at the end of December. The city also opted, through HUD's guidance, that to do the CAPER and turn it in on March the 30th. So for that reason, we'll be a little bit busy we'll have one public hearing for the CAPER as well.
And that would be with the agencies? that would be
No,
select-
that one
of
is through the action plan. So the
Oh,
CAPER is for
okay.
the end of the year report. So just before we submit to HUD, we need to have a public hearing. But we'll keep you all advised. Other than that, that's all I have, that's all we have.
All right. Just want to thank everybody and thank the staff for throwing us, and let's all be safe. Thanks for your time. And
Thank
at
you.
this time, need a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Motion to adjourn.
Motion? All right.
I second the motion.
Second the motion? Okay.
All in favor?
All right. Motion carries. Meeting adjourned.
Aye.
Aye.
Thank
Aye.
you.